Divine peace and blessings, Sagittarius. My name is Collease88. Welcome to my channel. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me pull my chair up just a little more. Okay, so I was sitting here and I was like, okay, I want to do a reading for Sagittarius, but I had not determined if it was going to be, for love, finance, general, what type of spread I was going to do, whatever have you. I just decided to fall back and because you guys' energy just seemed to kind of put me in a bit of a frenzy. So what I'm picking up from Sagittarius is that you are looking for your paradise, okay? You are looking for someone that you can connect to on a soul level, on a spiritual level. Like you need real love in your life is what I'm picking up on, Sagittarius. That you are feeling alone, and there are people around you that you may be feeling um, are unreliable, okay? And these may have been people that were part of your life for a long time. These are people that you may have received warnings about, and you feel like them being around you at this particular time in your life where you need reliable friends and support, you're finding that they come up short. Okay, so I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, Sagittarius, you may have to go it alone until that certain someone comes into your life that kind of completes not completes you, but completes your circle of trusted friends. Okay, there, I feel with that being said alone is a transformation or a renewal in the way that you think and the way that you see people. Okay, it is a renewal of the mind. It was enlightenment that Sagittarius pretty much has experienced. So I feel that your energy, it has me shaking a bit. So I feel a lot of fire energy, passion. I feel a lot of trailblazing and you wanting to move forward. I feel that Sagittarius is wanting to be spontaneous and put their best foot forward right now. And you may be afraid or uncertain that you could go it alone, but I feel like Spirit is saying, this is you. Sagittarius is that philosopher's stone. Sagittarius is that trailblazer. And I just feel that although you are afraid because you may be feeling like you have no support, you always have the support of your ancestors, your spirit guides, your deities. Okay. And that support first must come from you, your personal belief, your desire to want to, you know, trailblaze and shoot for the stars. And whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like there is an illusion that is being pulled, or the wool being pulled off of your eyes, okay, with regards to people, okay, Sagittarius. And um, it has me kind of shook. It has me shook because you feel shook. You feel like you feel like you should have known this all along. But Spirit is saying, don't blame yourself for you giving people a chance. Don't blame yourself for being good to someone who may not have deserved your goodness. But just by you being good to them and them not being the best they could be for you, it is saying that you will receive the reward from the universe for your efforts and for your good deeds that you've pretty much have done for other people. And it's all about perception. Okay, it's all about how you see things, and if you choose to see the beauty in life, just don't lose your path. Okay, don't allow anybody else to pretty much tear you off of your path and you know um or throw a wool over your eyes. Allow yourself to see, what they truly mean, what they're truly about, and not be afraid to just like have to cut people off if in fact you have to cut people off. Okay, those are your milestones, your steps, your lessons, your upgrades, and your blessings, and your good fortune that pretty much comes to you when you allow people, and even if it's just for a short period of time. Okay, so authenticity is the name of the game. Okay, realize when people aren't being authentic, excuse me, with you. Don't be afraid to see the truth. Okay, don't be afraid to see the truth for what it is. And with that being said, I'll go ahead and get into your tarot reading for December 1st through the 7th. Sagittarius, December 1st to the 7th. 5 cards. We've got the Six of Wands energy out here for you, for you Sagittarius. So this is accolades. This is people, a new group of people wanting to be around you, your aura pretty much shining brightly, and you being seen in the light of these people as being someone worth being around. Okay. um you could be, patting yourself on the back as well within this week for a job well done and handling your business, and, making decisions that will benefit you in the end and receiving those benefits and things of that nature. Okay. Um, Temperance energy is a need for you to do things in moderation. Temperance is also saying, you have to mix a little bit of this and a little bit of that to make it, t- truly yours, totally yours. Spirit wants to say something. I'm going to slow down because I got this fast, fiery energy with you right now. So forgive me if my voice starts to stutter. In the beginning, I was telling you how your reading really had me kind of shook, and I felt some heat and a lot of passion. Okay, so you may be in need of love. Okay, you may be in need of confirmation. You may be in need of true friends. Okay, and don't worry about what it is you don't have, Sagittarius. Focus on what it is you do have, and that's where the moderation comes in, of a little bit of this and a little bit of that, because you mix the two and it's totally you. Okay, so I'm going to pick them up. When my cards do that, it's because they want to reverse some cards. So 3 shuffles. And I am still so shaky with you, Sag. I don't know what's going on, but it must be beautiful. I keep seeing like paradise, okay? Like being near a waterfall, standing up against the wall with like a margarita, a coconut drink, um, you're ready to travel. Okay, so you've got the Lovers in the reverse. So this is saying to me, Sag, that your love life might not be the way that you want it to be right now. Okay, there could be separation or divorce in the happening for some of you. This can be a separation not only with married couples, but also with friends that you've had for a long time. You could have, some business or some happenings within some form of entrepreneurial like thing and you have like a split or a break or misunderstandings with, those who are all involved, who pretty much were on board. Um, you've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is saying to me that you have to look at it as it is. Okay, Sagittarius. It's on the bottom. You are the star. Okay? You are the star. You are the trailblazer. Okay? You are the reason why everyone is getting together. Okay? And you have to keep that in mind. Everybody isn't going to be happy for you. Everybody isn't going to be able to deliver what it is you do the way that you do it. And there may be some jealousy. There may be some separation from friends because they don't fully understand how it is you do it. And they may want to take something that you pretty much designed and reframe and restructure and rebuild when it's taking away from your original idea of what it is you actually want. Okay. Uh, I feel this, I'm going to say you could be going through, because you have a lot of energy. Okay. Let me slow down. Because you have a lot of energy, you could be putting that energy into things that aren't important right now. And so therefore, it could be taking away from your imagination. You could be drinking too much. Okay, that's another thing temperance talks about. In the beginning, when I split the deck in half, temperance came out there. Moderation, okay? No drinking and driving. Doing things in moderation, okay? No drinking too much. It could be clouding your thoughts, your feelings, your ability to, take action in areas that are at the utmost importance at this time. The Four of Swords. Okay, so this is you needing a break. This is you not allowing yourself to have a break, take a break from the hustle and bustle. You are about to reach burnout. Okay, and I feel as if this is something that you should not ignore. It's really important for you to pay attention to your body. Okay, it's real important for you to allow yourself to pretty much like um, rest when need, okay? Take breaks when you need to. Fall back from, the stress. Don't allow the upsets of your relationships falling apart, your partnerships falling apart. The upsets from this could be triggering you to drink and things of that nature. You don't want it to get out of hand. So therefore, do things in moderation. Okay? I feel as if you are just not allowing yourself to take a break. Okay? You have a mental overload. Okay? Is my deck in the reverse? Oh my goodness, Sag. No, it's not. It's just, okay. Wow. See, and you got the number 44. Okay? This is you feeling as though you don't have what it is you need. You feel lack. You feel like you missed an opportunity with the Four of Cups. You feel as if you're focusing on lack. But what you should be doing is resting, so therefore you can think clearly. Don't overdrink. Don't overdo it. Mental overload. Okay? Mental overload. Okay? And at first I was like, let me check my deck because I felt like these cards were coming out in the reverse a little too much. But I remembered when I started shuffling, my card said, no, we've got to put some things out here for Sagittarius for them to see something's going on and needs to be addressed. Okay. And that's something that's going on is you not taking a break. Now we understand, um, the energies that are coming in for the month of December. We have, before the end of November, we have a, uh, new moon, full solar eclipse. Okay. And that is going to bring more closures. That will bring up some dark, shadowy energy from the past. Um, and it may have, this is a cleansing and a purification that we are pretty much heading towards. And you have to deal with it in a way that will not create more problems for you. Okay. You have to do it in a way that will not create more problems for you. Okay. You have the King of Wands. King of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. And this is a self-starting man. This is a father figure. This can be a mother figure too. Okay. For women who tap into their masculinity. Okay. And this is saying to me that, with the Strength card, there is some need to pull yourself together. Be strong. You're right underneath the Seven of Cups. Okay. The Strength card. Pull it together, Sagittarius. Now is not the time to fold and buckle. You've got to tame the beast within. Someone might have pissed someone off, and that's why I've started off with the shakes and all that passionate energy. Somebody could be ready to fight. Somebody could be really upset and ready to give up totally. But Spirit is saying you're not allowed to at this time, because all of this is a test. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And you have to remember that and walk with. Okay, you've got 3 fours. You got the Four of Wands. Walk with trust. Walk with faith. Okay? You've got 3 fours. 444. That is saying that when you walk with faith and you walk with trust and whatever it is you believe in, even if you are an atheist, you believe in yourself, okay? Let's talk to everybody, okay? 444 is saying that you are protected, that you are loved, you are cared for by unseen forces, rather they be ancestors, rather they be archangels, angels, spirit guides, okay? Whatever they be, they are walking with you and you will be all right. So we have two, this could have been a twin flame or a karmic imitation, twin flame, okay, relationship. It could have been a partnership that has gone wrong, Ari. Things are just not looking good. And I feel as though you are the one that are, you're definitely realizing that things are closing. Things are not the same. Things are coming to an end, and it's happening so fast, and things are actually closing out for the better. Okay? You are just right there in the eye of the storm. You're safe in the eye of the storm with the 444. Okay? Right here, 4, 4, and 4. You're safe in the eye of the storm. So don't be afraid to allow this change to come in. You have to make room for the changes that are coming into your life right now, Sagittarius. Okay? Make room. The other messages that I'm getting here is that, I know Sagittarius likes to party. Sagittarius likes to drink. Sagittarius likes to have fun. Sagittarius likes to go out. And the first vision I had when I was doing my deciding on the type of spread and what areas of your life I was going to, like touch base on in your reading, I saw you wanting to travel, and you may be feeling kind of like out of sorts because there are limitations and restrictions put on you, and you could be internalizing that need to go, 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 um, by doing things that could ultimately trap you even further. Okay, Sagittarius, you don't want to go down that road. Take it easy. Okay. Um, hmm. Let's see what else Spirit gives me. Some of you could be, if you are planning a party, or if you are planning a get together, if you are planning a vacation, okay, it just might be a problem, due to the pandemic possibly, or due to the falling off of cherished friendships or a lover, and you may not have anyone to go with you. You may have to go it alone, right? And or you could have some kind of like business, or things of that nature, where things might not be going as good as you would like for it to, and it's because of the falling apart and the different ideas that people want to bring, to the table, not resonating with your original plans. um, hmm. It could be a stressful preparation for you to take a trip at this particular time. Like, there are some of us that don't want to go to, certain places because of the amount of days we have to stay quarantined when we come back to the US, or if we have to be quarantined when we go to a particular place. Um, a lot of you could just be, with this, the Four of Wands in the reverse, this is saying that you might not have the support that you currently need from people, your relationships, your friendships, your colleagues, okay? And it's causing you some stress. Let's see here. And then you have the Three of Cups in the reverse, okay? The Three of Cups in the reverse, right beneath the Four of Cups. Sagittarius. All right, so let's see. Gotta scratch my head for a minute. Sagittarius. So I feel as if you are needing to tame the beast within you, because the people that you thought were going to be supportive aren't supportive. Okay. The Three of Cups in the reverse, that's also saying that you are having trouble with friends, that you are facing some form of loneliness. And that happens too around the holidays. You could be missing out on a friend that may no longer be with us, or family members that might not be with us anymore. That type of energy. Some of you could be dealing with jealousy within the friendships. Some of you could be in really unhealthy friendship connections, or some of you could be partying, okay? Partying a lot, okay? Excessively, all right? And there's a need for moderation. Let's see here. You've got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? The Three of Pentacles, I'm going to put that right there. Mm. You've got a lot of reversals. And believe it or not, this deck is not, I did not, okay, Spirit just wants me to give you a message to slow down, to smell the coffee, to take a look at your friends, your environments, the things that you are currently doing right now. If it is overkill, then there is definitely a need for you to slow down, okay? I feel as if Sagittarius could be pretty much living la vida loca, Um, hmm. Receiving criticism is never easy. Criticizing others comes with backlash. There could be bickering and arguments and things of that nature with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. But this is also saying to me that, you could be feeling unappreciated for your work. And with that being said, got the Ten of Swords in the reverse as well. and some access here. It is a lot of, and I'm convinced that my deck is not in the reverse right now. I just feel like, yeah, I just feel like there was some thing that happened between between let's go back to November 1st. Spirit said November 1st, okay, up until now, that has kind of like given you a reality check, okay, and has opened your eyes to things. And Spirit is saying slow down, open your eyes, see what it is that you actually need to see. Let's get some, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Should I go here? Spirit said go to my, okay, I'm going to go here because someone's ancestors have a message for them. Someone is missing their loved ones around this holiday. Spirit says go here. And that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to pick these cards up. I'm going to grab these cards over here as well. Someone's loved ones is missing them. Okay, let's get the loved one here. Let's get your loved one. Okay. So you've got the number 27. This is the letter, the message. Yes, someone has a message for you. Who is it that has a message for Sagittarius? Who has a message for Sagittarius? Who has a message for Sagittarius? The mask. Okay. The mask. And this could be, okay, this could be three people, Spirit says. Okay. Not necessarily, this could be someone that you know that, I feel like the message they have for you is someone is not being authentic with you. Someone is, there are some toxic relationships around you, okay, Sagittarius? There is some theft of ideas. This is the message. Okay. There is some stealing, some theft. Okay. You could be married to this person. Okay. This person could be part of a church, part of a Masonic lodge, or some kind of group, rather it be religious, spiritual, or secret nature. Okay. Okay. Definitely some secrets. Okay. Let's get three more. Definitely some secrets. Oh my gosh. All right, give me a minute. I'll get into this. Okay. Mm. All right. So the whip is here and it's saying, cut someone off, someone being cut off. Okay. Someone being cut off. Okay. Cutting them off will pretty much give you a peace of mind. Okay. You have a decision. Look at the bottom energy here. You have the staircase. The staircase is saying to me that you have a decision with regards to, I guess, the opportunity to partner or opportunity to go it alone. This could be a decision as far as which door to take, which opportunity to take, okay? Which opportunity is best for you, has the most benefits, okay? Things of that nature. This is also a Queen of Diamonds energy, okay? The Queen of Diamonds energy is that of, the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel as if, this is that nurturing. Which door has the best benefit to you? It is about you overall. No one else. No one else. Only you right now. Let's look at these cards that we have down here. Okay. Sagittarius, some of you have to watch out for identity theft with the mask next to the letter. There is some deception around you. Someone could be trying to steal your identity. Someone could be trying to, if you're waiting for a document that is to come, it will be delayed. That's first and foremost, but it's close to and touching the book, which is a secret. So this is someone who could be wearing a mask. Someone is wearing a mask. There are three people possibly right now around you, Sagittarius, that cannot be trusted. Amongst these three people, they have the ability to do damage. Okay. This could be identity theft. This could be a hijacking of your ideas. This can be, things being taken from you with the mouse card here. The mouse, okay? The mouse comes in to your home. The mouse takes what it wants, okay? And it leaves. And you'll never know until you find out. Okay. I feel like Sagittarius, someone has some identity theft going on. Seriously. Serious identity theft. And this is from someone in your close entourage. With the cross next to it, this is saying that this is going to bring you grief. This is going to bring you sadness, deep sadness. This could be someone that is, be careful of the fake babalaos online. Be careful of people who want to like try and give you a boost and be careful. Be careful. Really careful. Okay. Of the people you give your information to. Do not be so trusting. Okay. Of these people. Fake babalao. I had to laugh at that because it happens a lot on Facebook. I feel like, especially when you look at these two cards here, there could be someone, okay, if you're going to the church, okay, don't pay more tithes than what you should. Okay, if you're a part of some kind of other spiritual organization, don't pay too many tithes than what you should. Don't be so trusting to the point where you give up too much information with regards to your business, your money, your account information, your people that depend on you. Just don't give up more information than what you should with these two cards right next to one another. Okay, don't give up more information than what you should. You don't have to, just because, some of these people are trusting or whatever, and you may know them or might not know them, may know them just online, or, because you speak regularly with them or whatever, you can easily block people. You can easily, if they're not people that know where, if some of these people aren't people that know where you live, um, you can easily block them online. if this is not online and this is in a marriage or church, you can always cut them off, stop speaking to them. But this is saying to me that some of you could be going through some form of identity theft. Some of you could be going through some form of delay in communication that could be from someone that you're waiting to hear from, who isn't forthright with you, honest with you, unreliable first and foremost. And you have to be careful because they are holding secrets. They have a hidden agenda with the book here. Okay, definitely hidden agendas here. um I just feel like there is a lot to tell. I'm going to get into these cards as well because I feel like your ancestors are playing a part here with the 444. And then I was moved to pull out my deck here for messages from your loved ones. They have some messages for you because they know that you have been sad and have been carrying some burdens, okay? But you have to cut these people off. Uh, mm, mm. Cut people off, okay? Also, with the birch broom, the whip, as I call it, the birch broom is saying that, some of you may have a really bad temper, okay? Um, that you could be hiding a temper from someone, or someone is hiding a temper from you. Spirit could be saying, or your ancestors could be warning against you having a temper, okay, and asking you to kind of like tame the beast within with the strength card you got in your reading earlier. That's a message as well that could be coming out to you, okay? I feel like what this is also saying is that, you know, um, you could be in need of like some outlets, some positive outlets, such as going to the gym, picking up a healthy workout regimen. Um, some of you could be not having sex, and that could be the reason. I'm sorry to even have to say that, but sometimes people do get cranky when they haven't had uh, any release. Okay. So this card is also saying that as well. Like, um, there could just be arguments and quarrels due to, some kind of theft of idea, theft of identity, someone, not being authentic and taking intellectual property belonging to you. And I just feel like Sagittarius is really going through like some stuff right here that, your ancestors want to pretty much say, we see what's happening, okay? But the clouds is here. And this is saying to me that the conflicts and the doubts and things of that nature that you're going through, um, is blocking your vision. You're not able to see clearly. The Seven of Cups in the reverse from the previous reading is talking about this blockage, okay, and you being in the dark side. And I think I spoke about that in the very beginning of your reading, where being in the dark side is blocking your perception, having dark nights, dark thoughts and negative thoughts and things of that nature. Some of you could be having nightmares. Um, hmm. The good thing about this card is that, it's light on one side and dark on the other. So it's light up top, okay, and it's dark on the other. So the good thing is that this energy passes and you get redemption, okay? You get a bounce back from this kind of energy. It doesn't last, Let's go into the messages from your ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, okay? I get 3 cards for Sagittarius. Okay, first out, we have, it was my way to go. Okay, so this is saying to me that Sagittarius, whatever took place before they left, um, it was it was my time to go. I don't know. I think why I said it was my way to go, I think that they knew that it had to happen this way. It was going to happen that way because they knew the life that they were living, and, rather or not, they were taking good care of themselves and may have hidden, you know, um, health issues and things like that from the family, from you, and dealt with it by themselves or didn't deal with it in time. And I think it was their way of, dealing with the fact that their life had been, long enough, hard enough. They've learned enough. And so, I'm looking at those footprints and they're saying to you, I'm with you every step of the way. Okay. Let's put these cards over here and get some more cards out here from your ancestors, your loved ones. Okay. So they're saying it is beautiful where I am. Okay. It is beautiful where I am. All right. And you may be wondering or had some questions about, life after death. And, just know they are not dead. Okay. They are just not part of this realm any longer. That, it is not easy for us to be able to imagine a world outside of this world because we're still here. And we don't always get an opportunity to speak with them, once they leave, to pretty much like hmm, find out what life is like for them on the other side. And it says here, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. And that kind of like ties into this card here. And this is saying that, maybe they understand now why it was so important to take better care of themselves, take care of the persons that they loved, say I love you more, spend more time with those they loved, take better care of themselves if I didn't say that already. Um, mm, Make clear and precise, take action towards writing a living will or a dying will. Okay, just handling certain responsibilities in life and taking care of those that they love. Okay, so let's see here. These two cards, see, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. And there is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. That's confirmation of what I just said about them not being dead and about them, wishing they had expressed how much they loved you and been there for you more when they were alive. How, they understand their mistakes and wish that they could have done better by you. Um, and wish they were here too. Someone just said to me, I wish I was there with you. Um, that, it was their way to go, is what they told me with that particular card. It was their way to go. So Sagittarius, I'm going to leave your reading there. I wish you the best new year, and I hope that you enjoyed your messages. Divine peace and blessings.